What is going on, fellow fans of mobile gaming? It is your host, Galadon, and that's right. If you are familiar with the channel, you know that I have been playing Lineage 2 Revolution for over a year. So imagine my excitement when Netmarble said they wanted to sponsor this video. Super excited about the Alice in Wonderland event. Now get ready, if you guys have tried Lineage 2 Revolution before, you're going to be surprised. Okay, I was shocked at so much about this update, and I'm going to get straight into some of the all-new gameplay while I remind you that Lineage 2 Revolution is free to play on Android and iOS, and you can download it using the link in the description and play with me and the Gala fam with this brand new update. Okay, so I'm going to get into, this is the Adina dungeon, and it's completely revamped, so get ready for this. That I was shocked. I mean, first of all, I almost got lost because the graphics, it feels like the whole game's graphics have been refreshed. There is so much detail, and that's one of the crazy things about Lineage 2 Revolution. This game was almost ahead of its time. This game's graphics are, I mean, they rival anything I've ever seen on mobile, and it's just been a blast to play. Again, I've played my character all the way up to level 320 by myself, and you can join me and my clan, Galafam, anytime we are on the Valakas N2 server. Okay, so again, this, I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's talk about some of the items that you can get during this event, because there's two major items. Okay, the second one I'm going to tell you about first. I'm going to save the most exciting one for last. The second one is pretty cool, and it has to do with these costumes. You'll notice I've got the Alice in Wonderland costume, the Alice in Wonderland hair, and the Alice in Wonderland weapon, or weapons in this case. So I'm destroying these Adina chests with magical frog weapons. That's right. Okay, now you can get your own Alice costume, because everybody in the game, once you start the Alice event, gets a quest for a 3-day Wonderland ticket that gives you the Alice costume to wear for 3 days. Now, of course, there are ways to get it permanently as well, because I don't know, I'm thinking I might always want to run around like this. I want to look like Alice 365 days a year. Okay, and for the second and even more exciting item that comes with this event, I've got 3 words for you. Plus 30 enhancement. There's an item that you can get by just logging in daily during the Alice event that will automatically enhance one of your items all the way to plus 30. And if you've played Lineage 2 Revolution before, you know just how valuable an item like that is. I will certainly be logging in and grabbing that max enhancement item during the Alice event. All right, so here we go. We finished the Alice-themed Adina dungeon. Triple S picked up some good Adina, but just, man, again, the colors are so vibrant. I mean, I've always really been impressed by Lineage 2 Revolution's ability to be incredibly detailed and colorful, but during this event, things have gotten even crazier, and it's almost to the point that you kind of, I just want to stand around and explore and not just battle. But okay, speaking of battles, here we go. I've got a group together, and we are in Alice's Dream, and you will see characters that bring back memories if you grew up with Alice in Wonderland or you've ever seen any of the movies or books. It is all right here, and Alice's Dream, this dungeon, is challenging, but it's also, again, just fun to check out the cutscenes. Now, this is the developer's build, so that's the reason you're not seeing the cutscenes done in English. They've got the other subtitles there, but check out the card captain. And again, the cutscenes in Lineage 2 Revolution have always amazed me, and the new cutscenes are even more detailed. But we have to remember, even though Wonderland is really, it's wonderful, it's also wartime in Wonderland, and we've got some new monsters, new beasts that we are going to be facing, and it's surprising. But you know, the whole Alice in Wonderland story is surprising, so this crossover is also just unusual. And I'm not going to spoil all of the surprises for you. I want you guys to get in and play it yourselves, because it's crazy when some of these characters pop up. And remember, with any of these dungeons, you're going to have to worry about special abilities. You're going to have to coordinate with your clan members or your party members to get through these. The increasing difficulty of Alice's Dream, well, it's not quite a nightmare. Let's say it's colorful. Alice has some pretty impressive dreams, but we did manage to get through it and complete the dungeon, and I'm going to be doing it again every day, so I'm hoping you guys are going to be out there to join me as well. And, you know, parade the costumes. Let's check it out, see which costume you like the best. I personally am happy with where I am right here, but we'll see. I might try out some different weapons. We might try out some different hair. It's all going to be available in the shop. And again, the 3-day costume ticket just for starting the Alice event. Now, this is the first time that I've played this specific dungeon, and I can already tell you it's probably my favorite dungeon that I've ever battled in Lineage 2 Revolution. And I'm just, scratching the surface. I don't know the detailed strategy here. You're dealing with different suits, of course. You've got the card captain, so you got to deal with hearts and clubs and spades and diamonds and shields. And obviously there's going to be mechanics that you want to use to your advantage. And of course, stay out of the red. That's generally always good advice to follow, and we followed it and eventually got to the end of the dungeon. And who would you expect to find at the end of Alice's dream? That's right, it is the amazing, the incredible, the intimidating, it's the Cheshire Cat. And what ensued was a fierce battle against the most ferocious house cat I have ever seen personally, and its mirror images. Again, all sorts of mechanics of the battle to learn, to watch out for. But I gotta tell you, I found myself laughing as I was battling these cats, the looks on their faces, their big puffy tails, just, I don't know. I grew up around Alice in Wonderland, so I really find this entertaining, and I think that you guys will as well. Every feature, every turn of a corner in this update had me either laughing, jumping out of my seat, or just in awe of the graphics. And again, if you haven't played Lineage 2 Revolution before, now is a great time to pick it up and explore the Alice in Wonderland event as we get ready to defeat the Cheshire Cat, or actually maybe make friends with him. Great rewards here as well. And before I forget, there is a brand new companion. Sure enough, that's right, it's the Cheshire Cat Agathion, so you can have your very own companion, your pet, to follow you around the universe in Lineage 2 Revolution. So get in here, play with me, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for more full Wartime in Wonderland attacks.